60, 61, 62, 63. Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I was just counting all the profits I made from this video. Yeah, I built a house and I sold it, but it was the surprises along the way that got me all these diamonds. So make sure you watch the entire video just to see how I did it. Well guys, welcome back to episode 2 of the Loverfella series, where I'm racing him to become the richest player in his server. Today, like I said, we build a house, we sell it, and a couple surprises along the way just to see how I got all these diamonds. And thanks so much for watching. Grab some popcorn, a drink or two, and enjoy the video. So one of the things that I learned watching the Loverfella videos was that you could go into the chat, type /daily, and get a crate key. So I went ahead and hopped over into the crates area, and I tried my luck. I ended up only getting a gold shovel, but it's okay for the work that I needed done. But it's not money, and that's what you need to be the richest player in the server. So maybe next time. So like I said, we are going to take as much as we possibly could out of these chests because we are very cheap. And it's only going to be like a $5,000–$6,000 house, so why would we go spend a couple grand at the merchant if it's only going to sell for like $5,000–$6,000? But yeah, so we took some like magma blocks and like some fancy blocks just in case we wanted to make, I don't know, some like eye candy, you know? But I mainly used like glowstone for the eye candy portion of it to make like a makeshift chandelier. We took wood. It ended up not being even enough. I had to go back and forth chopping down some trees because we didn't have enough wood. So we ended up going ahead and teleporting to the spawn area, like the auction house, and we went ahead and decided to go into the little portal to find like a random spawn, and we generated into the world and we came here. Not sure exactly at all where I was, but we were gonna make it work. So something y'all are gonna learn about me is sometimes I'm not the brightest cookie in the jar. Or see, I just messed up that brightest light bulb. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But I was trying to kill this sheep, and I thought this sheep was like God or something. I was like, yo, is anybody seeing this? Like, he's not taking damage. And I was like, let me check this claim real quick. There's no way. And yeah, I can't kill animals in this guy's claim. So I had to get up out of here and go find my own claim. Go find my own area. Because we had to make this profit. But yeah, I found the claim. Anyways, sheep wasn't God. False alarm. At last, we finally found somewhere to call home. Kinda. I mean, it's gonna be sold immediately, but it's somewhere that I can build this home. I really didn't know what I wanted to do design-wise. I had blocks that I knew I wanted to use, but I was just gonna kind of wing it, you know? It was only gonna be a starter home, just something to do. I knew I had like that salt stuff I wanted to use. I ended up using it just for the floor because it didn't really look nice on the outside of the house. But we're gonna head and speed up this building process. I'll see you on the other side of it. So here I realized that I wanted to get some dirt to be able to get up on top of the roof, and then the water just trapped me. Somehow, I still am wondering to this day. But yeah, then I realized that this shovel is extremely OP, and it's going to be very fun when I'm clearing out the bottom for the floor. So let's jump back into it. So here's where I realized that I did the whole bottom piece completely wrong, and for some reason I was just trying to do it by hand when I had an axe. Don't ask. But yeah, I realized here that I wasn't gonna have enough wood either. So after I finished clearing out this little bottom piece, I went ahead and went into the little forest next to us, and I think also I decided here that I was gonna change the outer rim that I was making, and change that to some oak wood, like just like the regular wood. I think I made that decision here. I ended up doing it, but you'll see it when I start doing it. So right here, I noticed that little name tag down in the bottom right there, and I'm like, oh wow, there's like an actual other person here with me. For some reason, didn't hear that zombie growl that just picked up on the mic. Didn't hear that one either. Um, yeah, I just kind of fell right down on top of the dude. Don't know why he wasn't attacking me. Maybe it's something with the server. I don't know. But I ended up finding a zombie spawner, which is pretty profitable. I mean, you can put a zombie spawner in the chat all day, and it's never gonna like show up on anybody's radar. So I ended up trading it. It was you'll see what I did with it, but yeah, I ended up picking it up. It's a pretty good find. But let's go ahead and get back to the speed up. Yeah, so here's the finished product of just the floor. I used that salt stuff like I said, and I also used cobblestone on the outside, in reference to what Loverfella said, that cobblestone just can't be used for anything, because I think I made it look pretty good. But yeah, I wanted to use some like black stained glass for the walls on the outside, so I had to go to the auction house because I didn't have any of that and I didn't feel like making it. So I swallowed the pill and just bought some of it. I ended up buying 30 pieces in the first time around, but it wasn't enough. So I had to go back again later on in the video. But yeah, we had to. I didn't feel like going and finding all the resources. It just would have taken a lot longer than I was willing to spend on this house. Okay, guys, listen. I really thought I was doing something when I was making this in the stone cutter, but the more I laid it out, the more I was like, "No, this isn't coming out like I thought it would look." And now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like baloney. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I ended up changing it to wood because I mean wood never fails. But I just want to throw it out there that it it is ugly. You can admit that is very ugly. Anyways, the rest was just a bunch of boring, like me building this roof. I'm sure y'all could get the gist of what I was trying to build. But for some reason, this entire clip is just me trying to count how many spaces that this shape takes up. I beats me why it took so long. It doesn't look like it should take so long, but it literally took minutes, and I can't even explain why, honestly. So after the embarrassing amount of time that it took to count blocks and spaces, I went back to the auction house and bought some black stained glass again. I filled in the back wall because it would look tacky if I did both sides with the glass, and also that would cost a lot more money. But yeah, I ended up finishing it up pretty quickly, and we went ahead and started decorating the inside. With the interior basically being done, I just needed a bed. I wanted to get started on a patio area to where I could have like flowers or something just to add some eye candy to it. I started with spruce fencing, but ended up not being enough, so I had to switch to birch fencing, and I put a roof over top of it. I'll go ahead and speed through a clip of it just so y'all see me do it, but I was basically almost done. I just wanted to add a couple finishing touches, such as the flowers and the bed that I wanted to put in there, and we were basically on our way to getting to the selling portion of it. And that is it. We're done. All that's left to do now is turn the chat back on and get some people flooding in here and get some offers. So I forgot to mention, I put the zombie spawner into the chat as well, and this guy showed up for that, not the house unfortunately, but hey, I mean, I'll take what I can get. He said he didn't have any cash on him, but he was willing to trade, and we came to an agreement of, he gave me 2 stacks of diamonds and a stack of ancient debris, just for the zombie spawner. I'm not sure if that really holds its value or not. I mean, y'all can drop a comment and tell me if it does or not, or what I can do with that stuff to like make some profit off of it. But yeah, I just wanted to add that in there just so y'all know what happened to the zombie spawner from earlier in the video. So we had another guy come to the house. He took a look around. He asked me for my lowest price, and I kind of tried to highball him a little bit. I was like, maybe he'll throw out another number like 9K, and I'll just be like, bet. But he asked me for my lowest price, and I said $12,000. I guess he did not like that because he just vanished into thin air. He didn't even say no. He was just gone. With the second time around, I go ahead and let him name his price just so I don't get ghosted again. He goes ahead and hits me with $5,000, which it's okay because that's what I kind of expected. But I had to kind of mark it up a little bit. Just why not? I said 5,500. I thought he was gonna argue back, but he just said okay. And so we made the deal. He transferred the 5,500 over. I transferred the chunk over, and business is business. We sold our first house. And that's a wrap for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to hit that notification bell to keep up with the series. Thanks so much for watching again, guys, and I'll catch you on my next video.